Hey friends, thanks for joining this episode of Park Talk. We are in San Diego area, actually at Chula Vista to be exact. And what we're going to be doing is walking around and talking to some different RV owners. We're going to ask them basically 5 questions. What do they own? What do they like most? What do they like least? And is there a great RV spot that they've been to that they would recommend for you to check out as well? So let's go out and meet some new people and see what they have to say. Okay, next up, I found Marsha here. Want to ask her a couple questions about what she drives and owns. So Marsha, first tell us, what kind of RV do you have?
We have a Newmar, a Baystar.
And how long have you had it?
15 years.
Wow, that's amazing. You were the original owner?
Yes, and we knew nothing. We'd never been camping. We'd never been anything. We retired and wanted to travel the United States, and I looked at floor plans and selected this one, and we flew from Tempe, Arizona to Florida and picked it up and got in it and drove it home for the first time, green as could be.
Wow, that's amazing. Quite a learning experience, I bet.
Yes, yes.
So what do you like the most about it?
Sleeping in my own bed
Every
at
night.
night. And that was one of the things I really wanted, was a bed that we could walk around.
Yeah.
I didn't want one up against a wall.
And is there anything in all this time you've owned it that you wish maybe Newmar would have thought differently about or that you don't care for?
Well, I've seen some other floor plans that were some things that I would like.
Yeah.
But we think we did pretty good for our first purchase, being as green as we were.
Yeah, just your hesitation in trying to think of something bad is amazing by itself. So I think my last question for you is, it sounds like you guys have been a lot of different RV parks over the years.
Yes, we have. We've been to all the states except for 5, and we would have been to them except for the fact that I had heart surgery, and that year we didn't get to travel.
Well, that's a pretty good reason not to.
Yeah.
Is there any one perhaps that stands out more than others that you go, man, if you're in this area, I'd highly recommend you check out this park?
I liked St. Augustine, Florida's. It's just a national park or a state park. It was lovely. We liked it there, and we like going to the state parks. Arizona has a lovely state park down around Tucson, Catalina.
Just go the right time of the year, right?
Yeah, go to the right time of the year. We like this area. We come here every summer for 3 months just to get out of the Phoenix heat.
So you've come to this Sun Outdoor property for 3 years?
Yes, we came to the one down the hill that they used to have.
Oh, yeah.
Before this one was even built.
That was beautiful by the marina.
Yes.
It's funny you mention that because Amy and I stayed there the last day that it was open. We had no idea, but literally the next day they were demoing it to put that resort up.
Yep.
That's amazing. But anyways, thanks for sharing. And I'm glad you had such a great experience with your RV. And man, happy travels to you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, so next up in our interviews here at the park is Brent. And Brent, tell us what you own.
2015 Jayco, Class C.
And how long have you owned it?
Since 2015.
Okay. The thing you like the most?
The ease of using it, pretty much.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, that's a long time to own an RV, I got to say. So you must like it.
Yes, I love it. And then the sleeping arrangements in the Class C, so the kids could bring their friends and all that. So
you storm in the bunk over the...
Yep, overhead bunk
There
and
you
the
go.
dine. Well, and then the couch, that way we don't have to do the dinette,
Oh, yeah.
So you got all that sleeping area, and we get to keep the dinette there for our coffee in the morning and what have you.
Love it. Thing you like the least?
On this one, the interior kind of went shoddy. So we're going to go ahead and have to have that redone. But other than that, the coach has been great.
And so you hope to hang on to it for a while more, it sounds like.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So my last question for you, is there a place or RV park you've been to that you go, man, this is the bomb. If anybody's in that area, you'd recommend them stopping by?
Well, we're here from California. So definitely the beach camping. Carlsbad State Beach, San Clemente State Beach, San Onofre. I love all the beach camping.
Yeah. So is that mostly like state parks then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. State parks. Yep.
Okay. What do you think about this one and compared to some of those? Because it's your first time
here.
here.
We just got here, and so far it looks great.
Yeah.
It looks great.
I love how clean it is, how new it is.
Yeah.
The views over on this side look beautiful. So
yeah, very modern feeling. Well, guys, thanks so much for taking a minute out of your happy hour and sharing a little bit with us. Thanks, guys. All righty. Bye-bye. next up, I found Aaron here, and Aaron, want to ask you the same question. So first, tell everybody what you own.
This is a 2018 Newmar Mountain Air.
Awesome. What do you like the most?
The stability of the unit with the steerable tag axle on the K3 chassis. Very hard to find. I was shopping for about 3 months, and there was 3 available in the entire country. Finally found this one. The guy listed it at 7 o'clock in the morning. I bought it at 7:15.
So for viewers who aren't familiar with what that means, tell them what the difference is there.
So Spartan's K3 chassis and the Mountain Air is the entry level to the luxury line on Newmar, and the K3 chassis is what they build all of the high-end coaches on, like the King Air and the Essex, etc. The steerable tag axle is a plus. It's a 41-foot coach instead of 45, so you have more space, more ability to park.
A little bit better turn radius.
The steerable tag axle, it can almost turn in its own diameter. Plus, the stability of the tag axle gives you a lot more safety on the road. You don't have semis sucking you into them when they pass you, things like that.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Yeah.
How long have you owned it?
Literally like a month now, maybe 5. No, longer than that because we were gone for 3 weeks. So 5 weeks.
Okay. And did you own an RV before this one?
Oh yeah, I've had every RV there is except a fifth wheel. Had a Class A before, went to a C without showing the wife, bought a C class. So there's only 2 of us and 2 dogs.
Yeah.
And she goes, then we retired, and she goes, well, if we're going to spend 3 months at a time in this thing, I want to go back to a Class A. So that's why we went back.
Okay. What do you, is there anything that you have found in the short time you've owned it you really don't care for, or you wish Newmar may have changed?
The only negative in a 40-foot, it's a 40-47 model. It's 41 feet long. The shower's too small. In a 45-foot coach,
you should
you
not
get a
have
residential size shower.
Yeah.
40-foot coach, they squeeze it down a little bit, so you kind of shower like this. But it works.
Yeah, well, that's kind of how we do it ours. So but I'm with you. In a big coach like that, you would expect a little bit different.
Right.
So, last question for you: any cool RV park that you've been to that you'd recommend others go check out if they were in that area?
Well, quite honestly, this is my first time in this park here on the San Diego Bay, and we're from Lake Havasu City, Arizona.
Okay.
We got home from the Northwest a couple weeks ago. It's been 113 to 118 every day since we've been back.
Yeah.
And I said, well, let's go somewhere. So looking at a map, within 1,000 miles of here, this is the only place that isn't under a high heat warning. And I'm pretty impressed with their facility. Nature preserve, bike trails right around here, the marina. I'm assuming this bike trail out at the front of the park goes all the way around the bay. We haven't been that way yet. But this is a very, very nice facility, very well outfitted. But it's glamping, right? It is. It's not.
But that's okay.
It's not camping.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the actual park, but on our trip up to the Northwest, we went up through Utah, went through Zion Canyon, Bryce Canyon, went to Hell's Canyon, stayed for a week up there. On Zion Canyon, I think it's called the Village of the town, but I can't remember the
It's
park's
right there
name.
in town.
Yeah, it's not all the way up at the entrance of the park, but you're a decent way off the highway. It's an RV park, probably one of the largest ones. There's 2 there, so it's a coin flip if you pick the one I'm talking about. But we stayed there for 3 nights, 4 days, and it was a very nice park. A lot of walking trails around and very scenic. We hired a tour guide to take us on a Jeep cruise up through the Zion cliffs and everything.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Yeah. We did that too. We may have stayed at that same park you did, and I called ahead for a tour. And I thought we were getting in a group tour. he picked us up in his car, took just Amy and I and said, "How are you guys at rappelling?" And the next thing I know, we're rappelling down a mountain. It was amazing.
Well, I didn't get that treat, but we had a good time.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for sharing very much your experience with this, and safe travels to you.
Thanks, appreciate it.
You bet. Okay, next up, I found Ryan here. So Ryan, tell us what you own.
I own a 2016 Fleetwood Flare.
And how long have you had it?
Just over a year and a half.
Okay. Is there something that you really like about it?
I like that it's a bunk model for the kids.
Okay.
So we got 3 little kids, and it sleeps them and all their friends.
Get it. How about the other side? Anything you found since you've owned it that you go, I wish they would have changed that?
Gas mileage, but I don't think you can really change a whole lot about that.
Other than the gas prices, right?
Yeah. I would love if it was a diesel pusher, but
Is it loud inside? Because
yeah, it's very loud inside with the motor. You're sitting right on top of it. So.
Yeah. So last question for you. If there's, I know you said you'd boondock a little bit, but is there any particular place you'd recommend others to go check out?
Other than where we're at right now, which is the Sun Outdoors, or San Diego Bay Sun Outdoors, definitely the Carlsbad Campground, South Carlsbad State Beach Campground. That's a really cool one.
Okay, because it's right on the beach then?
Right on the beach. I mean, you walk down the steps, you're on the water, and you get the coastal breeze, and it's a beautiful place.
Can't beat that.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing. Safe travels to you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks.